Howdy ho, this is our day 5 video. So initially it was kind of funny. We were sitting on the porch this morning talking about what the plan was for the day. We did have our treatment times and consultation times were all back in sync all together again. So Charlie had asked, well, what time do you think we should do the video today? And I was like, well, I don't know. Do we even have anything to talk about on the video yet?
Boy, do we.
Well, I guess I jinxed us. Because one thing after another today. Holy mackerel. So, let's begin. We already said that we're back together. Emily and I again woke up at like 1:45 this morning, tried to go back to sleep. It didn't work, so then I gave up and went and sat on the porch. Emily came and joined me, and we saw a street dog running down
at like 3 a.m.
Yeah. But he looked like he was on a mission, like
Very
he
happy.
was going nowhere he was going. Oh, and we saw big crabs at dinner outside the other night. You could see them, so because we had never seen really the big crabs come out of the holes.
We've only seen the little ones.
Yeah, but they're pretty good sized crabs.
Yeah. The size of my fist.
Yeah.
Maybe some bigger.
We plan on doing a towel folding demo, but that will be a different video. And we will also do a walkthrough of our current villa, so that way you can see the differences between the old one and this one. So we're just in one of the stone ones instead of the wooden ones. This one seems a little bit bigger than the other, and our outdoor shower is different. Emily used the outdoor shower on this one. How did you like it?
I've used it twice. So far, so good. I haven't seen a spider. Pretty good time.
We tried to convince Charlie to use the outdoor shower, but he hasn't been convinced yet. I didn't start my timer.
Whoopsie.
Keep going.
And we can see, I noticed earlier today that we can see the difference in Charlie's hands and his arms. They're shrinking. So I asked the doctors, because the last time Emily and I were here, they had done our measurements, taken our measurements like the first or second day, but we didn't have our measurements taken this time. So I asked the doctors if we could have our measurements taken. They said yes, but we haven't done it yet. So hopefully they will. And I don't know how accurate Charlie's before and after weights are gonna be.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
You wanna explain why?
I went and got my blood work done when she said to. I also didn't weigh myself before this trip, because that's when I had it done. The last weigh was when I had the blood work and everything done.
Which was back in like May.
Yeah, April, May.
Okay. Well, we also didn't know that their scale wasn't gonna work.
I mean, I knew. But
well, as soon as he saw it.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the scale, I'm like, that ain't gonna work.
So yeah, he hasn't
like, right.
weighed himself since May. But anyway, I see a difference already. Oh, and Emily broke the toilet this morning in the restaurant.
It's out of order.
I'm just kidding. She didn't actually do it, but we had a situation at about, like 2:30 this morning, where someone was already in the bathroom and someone else needed to use it, and then...
And I waited, and I waited, and I waited.
And I was awake, and so then I was just like, okay, well, we can just walk over to the restaurant and use their restroom. And since the restaurant has 2 toilets, I went into one, Emily went into the other, and I came out of the one, finished doing my business, came out, was gonna wash my hands, and she comes into mine, and because I was like, I thought she already went. She's like, no, that one didn't work. There's something wrong with it. And then, of course, there was an out of order sign this morning when Charlie and I went to breakfast.
Well, I went in there and it looked like someone already went, so I tried to flush it, but then the toilet level went up, but then it wouldn't go back down, and I was like, I'm not messing with that. I'm not using it. Not messing with it.
And that was at
wait.
like 2:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
We broke into the restaurant. Let's see. Oh, so we went to consultation today, and you know, I might have jinxed myself with the whole asking if you'd want to be surprised. Because surprise, the doctor was like, "Oh hey, so I think we should do an enema for you today." And I was like, "Wait, what? You want to do what?
What?
Why? What did I do?" Anyway, so, and I was like, but we already had plans to go to Beauty Silks and go shopping. We needed to get some cotton saris so that way we can practice wearing the saris while we're here, so that way we can wear our nice saris that we have back home. But I was like, I don't want to get none of the ones that are hot. I was like, it has to be the cotton ones. We didn't have a cotton one yet. So, I was like, is that gonna, like, am I still gonna be able to go? Like, how's that gonna work? He's like, you'll be fine. I'm like, looking at him like, I know how the other Pontoconver treatments went for me. You sure I'm gonna be fine? What you talking about, Willis? Do you remember me?
Have you reread my file?
Yeah, I think you need a refresher. Let me give you the Cliff to Notes version. I'm trouble. You remember the 1 out of 20? Well, I'm the one. Anyway, surprisingly, overall, it ended up being fine, and it was not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I did only have the small enema, but he also said that he probably will want me to have an enema the next couple of days. So I do have an enema on the schedule for tomorrow already. But it's another small enema. But when I was reading about the small enemas, they use the small enemas to prepare you for the large enemas. But when I looked at the small enema container as a mistake when I walked in, I was like, if that's the small enema, I don't want to know what the big enema looks like, because I've heard that your intestines could hold up to 5 pounds, and I don't know if you're trying to test that theory. And I don't really want to be your test dummy. So this is my life right now. Oh, something exciting happened at dinner. What happened at dinner?
The power went out.
So we're eating.
Oh yeah, but that was everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blacked out on us twice.
That's normal.
Yeah, but it's actually coming on a lot faster this time than last time. Like a lot faster. It's not like off for like 20, 30 minutes at a time.
I won't lie, it is really funny watching people pause in the walkway as they wait for the lights to come back on.
Yeah, that's why I brought my flashlight.
But today at dinner, we looked over, and there at the entrance was a little crab.
But the little big
in the
crab.
restaurant. Yeah. I mean, he was like
He's a good size. He's not the tiny ones that are like hard to see.
Good size crab.
Yeah.
Running around the restaurant. He was hanging out, people watching. The boys ended up running him out of the restaurant. I was a little offended. But there was apparently someone scared of the crab. So.
Yeah. They felt like it was going to attack them.
Yeah, even though
Attack of the
he
crabs.
wasn't near anyone. He wasn't harming anyone.
He was-
It's a vegetarian restaurant, so I feel like he should be welcome.
Yeah, and besides, he was like closest to us.
Yeah, and I
And
was
we were like just intrigued.
contemplating feeding him, but the boys scared him away.
Yeah.
So I wanted to invite him for dinner. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earlier today, Charlie thought he had the plague.
What?
That's what Emily told me to write down. That's
Yeah.
what I'm reading my notes.
We came in.
Oh,
He's like all huddled up in the chair, shivering,
In a sweatshirt.
sweatshirt and pants,
To be fair, the parents is
shivering like
normal.
he's dying.
I don't know if I was shivering.
And he's like, I have the chills.
They're multiplying.
Losing control.
Apparently, I was a part of Grease and I didn't even know it.
How are you feeling now?
Go Grease Lightning.
He did take a shower and have dinner.
No, he hasn't taken a shower yet.
Oh, not yet.
He-
He's
well,
gonna take
Well, I
a shower.
took
He took
a shower earlier.
but
I'm
that-
gonna take another one. And
But he
another.
felt
Oh, he
yeah.
also had his first nauseum treatment today.
Yeah.
Woo!
And I think that's what caused the chills, because I think there was a misunderstanding. Remember when we told you to read the book? The book has the instructions for what you're supposed to do before and after the treatment. It's advisable to read that just in case somebody forgets to tell you something, or you get the guy that doesn't speak much English
That's
and
fair.
doesn't know how to tell you what he needs to tell you.
I mean, at least my guy didn't tell me to swallow salt water. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's true. That's true.
Progress.
Yeah, we're steps in the right direction. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
I think they had like a big powwow session after that, and they were like, gargle. The word is gargle.
Yeah.
Because every time I've had anyone now,
Yep.
they've been very clear.
Yep.
So I think they had a real big powwow.
I was tempted to have my own powwow, listen, and be like, okay, we're gonna have the Malayalam classes for us, and we're gonna have the English classes for y'all. I'm gonna teach you what you need to know, so that treatment can go smoothly for everyone.
I know if we're not understanding,
Yeah, I'm pretty understanding.
I don't want to know what goes on in other treatments.
Yeah, especially some of those people that like only speak German or something else. Yeah. So you're feeling better now? Overall? Okay.
So.
Okay.
And we did go to Beauty Silks and get saris.
We did.
Yeah.
I got a nice blue one.
I got a pink one.
Surprise!